All right, everyone. So RVD was asked whether he's still able to wrestle in AEW, and here's what he said: "Can I still wrestle in AEW? As far as I know, there's no reason that I know I of that I can. If there is a reason, then I don't know about it. I don't know that it would be the best move for me right now, but at the same time, money talks, and it's a great motivator when it comes to going to work." So RVD has been on WWE TV. Um, I think he just said he signed a Legends deal. I think we did a video on that a few months ago. He's been on NXT, so I have a feeling he's saying, like, I don't know of any reason I can't. I doubt WWE would be thrilled if he did go on AEW, right? I don't think they would be thrilled about that. I do hope WWE can bring RVD back in the fold in one way or another, because I know there was another video we did. This was way back, like near the beginning of the channel, where he was kind of saying, I want to get back in the ring. And, it was like kind of he says, I don't want to beg WWE to, take me back, but I want to be on the show again. And here's like the thing in my brain that I haven't really figured out the answer to yet, but I keep thinking about is there's two things. There's two ways I have of looking at this. So the first thing is we always talk about how one of the things that made the best times in WWE history so great, and we always specifically bring up the Attitude Era, is that it's not about even just the main event, because really through WWE history, they've always had good main eventers. Like even during some of the worst times, you still had pretty good main eventers. The true test of a really good time in WWE is when the mid card is stacked, right? So it means like during the Attitude Era, it's like some of those guys that were mid cards during the time of any other time in WWE, they might have been guys that were at the top of the company, right? But you just had this stacked roster of not only great guys, but also great mid carders. And so, why I bring this up for this specific example is because I feel like guys like RVD can help fill out that mid card. But the part that I'm kind of, that you're almost arguing with yourself with is that on the other hand, you know, WWE can't just say, okay, let's make all these legends the mid card, because they're trying to build new stars. So yes, I mean, to me, like no matter what, every time you put RVD out there for a cool match, that's going to be more exciting to watch than some of these matches we've seen on SmackDown and Raw that are kind of the filler ones, right? I just think that would be more exciting, and I'd be more wanting to watch that in the short term. But I also understand if you don't give these newer wrestlers time, if you don't just kind of say, okay, we're gonna, this might not be a sure thing, but we need to get this guy some time on screen. I understand completely that they have to do that too. So I don't know 100%, where I'm even coming down on this whole thing. I hope he is back on WWE TV at some point, and I'm gonna start watching a lot more AEW. So I guess I'll see him if he goes there as well. But at the end of the day, I want to see him at WWE. So we will see what happens. Thank you all for watching.